Manchester City 3, Plymouth Argyle 1. We dominated the first half. They score against the run of play from a set piece. Good header, to be fair to them. And then we equalised right on half-time. Nico O'Reilly got a bit of luck. The keeper could have really saved it, but he didn't. And we go into the second half 1-1. I thought O'Reilly was really good today. He got 2 goals. Gundogan, that's probably the best game I've seen from him since he's come back. I thought Grealish had a decent game. I thought Foden in the false nine was kind of all non-existent. That's what I meant to say. Haaland, good assist when he came on. That was a good pass from Gundogan to start that attack. And I think a lot of people have been very critical of Gundogan this season, so I'm going to come out and give him credit for his performance today. I thought he was one of our best players today. Arguably maybe our best player other than Nico O'Reilly with the 2 goals. I thought we could have put a few more chances away. That Haaland one over the bar, I think it was one where I think Haaland had a shot where the keeper made a save and then Bernardo put it wide. We could have put that away. But we got the job done in the end, and that was what our minimum expectation was going into today's game, because Plymouth obviously knocked out Liverpool last round, and there was always a possibility of an upset, considering of the confidence they're going to have from that game going into this game. But we get the win. Should be interesting to see who we get in the next round. Bournemouth are already through. Brighton and Newcastle play against each other tomorrow, so one of them's going to be going out and one of them's going to be going through. Villa went through last night against Cardiff. A lot of big teams are already out of it. You've got Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham. So there's a very good chance for us to win this. It's not going to be easy because with how teams and like Leyton Orient and Plymouth have given us 2 tough games, really, with us beating Plymouth 3-1 today and Leyton Orient 2-1, there's a possibility if we play a bit like that against a side like Newcastle or Aston Villa or even a Man United, because in a derby, especially if it was a cup final, anything could happen. So I think if we win the FA Cup and, say, get top 3, or even maybe sneak in second, I think considering how poor we've been this season, that would be classed as a successful season. And then we can build in the transfer window by bringing in a few new players. I do think we need a new keeper, because I think Ortega and Ederson are not good enough anymore. And it should be interesting to see whether we extend De Bruyne's contract or not. There was talk of us extending Gundogan's for another year, but I think with Gundogan, yeah, if you play him as like a second like team player and you play him in like FA Cup games and like Carabao Cup games, that wouldn't be so bad. It's the fact that since he's come back, he's played a lot of games, and I don't think he's that guy anymore, and he's not good enough to do that anymore. So if you're going to keep Gundogan, you need to keep him as a second team player for like coming on for like 20-30 minutes to see out a game in the Premier League or like FA Cup or Carabao Cup games. But we got the job done. On to Nottingham Forest away. That's going to be a very difficult game. Massive for the top 4. If we win that, then I think we go above them, because I'm pretty sure we're only a point behind them. So if we win that, would be above them. But it's not going to be easy, because Arsenal have gone there and dropped points this season. Liverpool have gone there and dropped points this season. A lot of teams have gone there and dropped points this season, and they haven't been beaten that many times at the City Ground. But all we can do is go there, put it on them, give it our best, and that's all we can ask for. Because a lot of times this season we haven't given it our best in terms of effort, and that's what I think's been pissing the fans off. But up the boys in blue, City till we die. And also that man there, Rodri, back in training, but I just hope we don't rush him back, because if we rush him back and he gets injured again, then we're going to be in all sorts. But at least we've got Nico Gonzalez in now, who's done pretty well since coming in, and I think O'Reilly, hopefully after today, will get more chances in the Premier League, so that should be good. Up the Blues, City till we die. Come on, City!